back again, guys. Sorry for that. Yeah, you may know Tindra, obviously, from the Amazon Prime show. We've asked you guys to send in a couple of messages today if you've got any questions, again, for myself or for Tindra. So we're going to go through some of those, let Tindra answer it, and then we're going to jump into an investigation here again. What we're looking for tonight is either similar things that we captured with Hayley or completely different. We're not sure. We're going to see if we charged it up last night and it didn't come, or if they like Tindra more. But Tin, I'm going to spin this round and put the camera on you.
Okay.
But yeah, the big one we're always asked. What has been your pinnacle of paranormal evidence since you've been doing this with us?
Probably what we have caught in here.
Okay, any particular piece?
Well, it's kind of like been like getting more and more every time we come here. So it's just how the voices we've been getting, especially that time where we caught strange voices actually coming out of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was probably for me personally was kind of very solid evidence, because I've looked at that footage and that's not me and that's not me speaking. And
yeah, I remember you freaking out when that happened.
yes, making you replay it over and over and over again. It's like, I swear that's not me. So I think that was the most solid evidence for me. It was also very strange when we went to the exorcist house.
Yeah.
Because I just had this uncontrollable crying. But again, like, this is all evidence that's like very proof to me. It's not something like actually like tangible to other people, because it's more like how I felt and things that manifested in me. But those were very scary.
So another big one we're asked: how did you find coming in and starting doing paranormal investigation? Obviously, from when we first started speaking, and you'd had a few things happen here, and then actually coming and investigating with us and going on the journey with us that we've had. How have you found that?
I started off very skeptical, and even when we first started gathering evidence, there was always like I was always trying to rationalize it. I was always on the night I'd feel really scared, and then afterwards I was like, oh, but maybe it was so, maybe it was so. But because we've done it so consistently, especially in this place, and the evidence just grows and grows, and it's gotten to the point that like I can't rationalize it. It's like it's made me more like, it seems like this thing that we're almost about to catch, and we're just quite not
just
there.
Out of reach.
So it's just out of reach. That's why, even though I've been so scared on multiple occasions, I keep having this like need to come back and need to continue, because I feel like it's just there. We're just about to reach it. So, and that kind of curiosity conquers the fear.
Okay, so what has been your most fearful moment whilst investigating with us?
Like, the most fearful things have normally been things that when we've looked at the evidence back. And I think that's especially because then I'm not in the moment and I can't just blame it on me being scared. You know, it's actually there. But on the nights, there's for me it's always scariest when the unexplained noises happen, because it feels like something's there with you.
It's like the time when we were here and we were chilling out after where were we? Was that abandoned factory in Worcestershire? Yeah. And we're hearing footsteps in the room next to us, and we just both freeze.
Yeah, very clear footsteps. A woman's voice coming from above. Those things, they're the ones that I get really scared.
When you're not looking for it, when it just happens out of the blue.
Yeah, you're kind of not prepared, because when we go on investigations, you're looking for the evidence, so you're prepared to catch them. But then when things happen that are so unexpected, same when we're like working with a particular like equipment, and then something else happens. Like if we're working with a spirit box, but then a noise happens, or it really catches you
off guard.
Yeah, but I'm not always scared. Like sometimes it doesn't feel in any way sinister or anything. Almost like it's not fear. It's more like wanting to reach out. Seeing if they're wanting to communicate something.
Okay.
That happened a lot at the beginning when we kept getting this male voice here very consistently, and I just really felt like they were trying to communicate something, and I wanted to be there, and then I wasn't scared. It was, yeah, because we've spoken to the woman who lives in the Exorcist house, and she has the same thing where like sometimes she just wants to try to understand.
Yeah, no, definitely. Another big one that we've been asked. What's your favourite piece of kit?
I like the spirit box.
Okay. Is that because you feel like you can have an actual conversation with them, or?
Yeah. I like it. Kind of offers you as well like a way to test it out. It's not just like when a bang happens or a noise like this. It's very hard to kind of recreate that. Whereas like with the spirit box, we can ask it particular questions, even ask them riddles to see if it is just noise or if it's actually answering our questions.
Yeah, see if there's any intelligent interaction between us.
And that's where we've obviously like had our names come up, and we also had
well, you've had your Christian name come up, which is something we don't really put out there, because Tindra Frost is a stage name, but we've had your Christian birth name come through very clearly.
And we did ask it what my nickname was to see if it might have a way of finding out information that we've definitely not given it, or whether potentially it could read our minds. And we did have my nickname come through. Which
was crazy. If you want to see any of this evidence, guys, check it out. It's episode 1 on Amazon Prime, so be sure to check that out, guys. It's all if you've got Prime subscription, it's all free to watch.
You see me react to it. It's very genuine, because I do not look good. The shock on my face is not very flattering, but it's very genuine.
And I think another one that's come through, and I'm not sure how you want to answer this one, but is there anywhere you would like to investigate?
Like that we haven't been before?
Yeah. Or anything in, like, would you like to go to a castle, or would you like to, is there anywhere? Because I know you were saying you live local in Canada to an island that's known for being an Indian burial ground.
Yeah.
And you've shown some.
Yeah, I would like to test out like different locations, and especially with because we don't know what it is. We just know there's something, and I think one way of kind of figuring out would be kind of testing different haunted places. Because some people claim it's people who previously lived in that building, but then on other places is things like burial grounds, or maybe go to places where people think is haunted by demons or something, so it gives us a more variety of kind of figuring out what it is that we're catching, because we can't for sure say it's ghosts, or we can't for sure say it's demons, and the only way of doing that would be to test out places known for different types of hauntedness.
Okay.
I think that would be very interesting.
Yeah, you heard that, right?
I heard that. Yeah, I thought that was Lee coming through.
Lee's watching live. Yeah, that door just went. The door just went there, and guys, I don't know if you heard it, but the door just went. And Chad, Phil, how we doing this evening? I know we just got a bang over there, and we're not even investigating yet.
See, these are the points where it's quite scary, because,
Yeah, you're not looking for it. I mean, if that was somebody else banging then, can you make a bang for us now? Nope, didn't think so. Right, I think what we're going to do now is jump straight into a little investigation and see how we get on.
Yeah.
But one thing I've noticed, we're missing the dolls.
The dolls?
Yeah, we had 3 dolls set up on here last night, and they're now moved, so I don't know where. Lee, I know you're watching, buddy. If you could have a look downstairs for the dolls, that would be great. One thing we've got to do...
Please tell me someone has actually been in here today.
I hope so. One thing to notice, though, Tin,
yeah,
is the EMF is set off by the go live.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, awesome, Luke. Thanks for letting us know. So people have heard the bang.
Oh.
So we can use this, but we've got to be some distance away.
I really like their live thing because it's proof that it's not just us. There's
Yeah.
other people who hear this as well.
It's like having somebody watching the footage back straight
Yeah.
away, and it's
Yeah.
great because that people tell you this has happened, I've saw this, and it helps you be a bit more accurate on how you follow it up.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad, yeah, we're completely aware, so we're going to keep a good distance away from it whilst Tindra has a wander around, see if she can pick up a hot spot. And then we're going to go in with a bit more. But how does it feel being back in here, Tin?
You know what? Coming back to this place always feels a little like coming back home.
Feels like coming back home?
I've said this before, that there is some energy about this place that makes me feel welcome. Whereas some places we've gone, like the Exorcist house again, have really not had that feel. They've had the more sinister feeling, but here I always feel like something wants me to be here.
Oh, I think I just caught an orb going across the screen then. I'm not sure if anybody else saw something, if you could let me know. And also, guys, if you have any questions or anything, please let us know in the comments down below. And if you see something, if you can grab a screenshot and send it over to us, that would be amazing as well. Obviously, because we have the comments over, I can't see anything on the lower half of the screen. Getting anything, Tin?
Not on the reader, no. I feel like it's very hot here, but that might just be me.
Well, Ray Barr says, God bless yoga pants. I mean, ask questions, see if you can get it to come to you.
Hello? If there's anyone here with us, can you give us a sign? It's Tindra Frost.
You can head over to Tindra and touch that little green light in her hand. That way she knows that she's here with us. You're here with her.
Maybe you remember me?
Didn't you get touched over in that corner?
Oh wow, did you hear that?
I thought that was you walking. Was that not you walking?
It's coming from the bathroom.
Oh, I don't want to go back in the bathroom. We always...
Yeah, this was a spot where I got touched and I thought it was you. And I looked around, but got to be really annoyed. I was, I thought you were trying to scare me, and you were like a few steps back.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and then you got scared and left me.
I didn't leave you.
Ran off.
I was
You left me in the
I was
dark.
making sure the doors were open for you to be able to leave. Whoa! Just got like an orb fly in then and then pass.
It's
Weird.
coming from in the bathroom. That's me, probably.
That was you. Awesome. I mean, Lee, if we can get you up here in a sec, buddy, with the EVP, that'll be great, because I don't want to jump into a spirit box just yet. But no, EMF's absolutely dead, even with the live stream going, so at least we know we're keeping the distance, because, again, just to show everybody, if we get up nice and close,
Yeah.
it sets it off.
Does that mean we have some spirits watching?
Maybe. I mean, I'll tell you what's good. If you take a seat on that sofa, we'll take this EMF off. And we'll just try and get it to make those bangs for us again.
If anyone's here with us, can you make a noise? To let us know that you're here. Let us know what you want.
If there is a spirit here tonight, and we know that you are, if you can just make a bang so we know whereabouts in the room you are, then we can come over and speak with you. Let's try going dark. We're just going to go dark for a quick second, guys. Just, we're still here, and it'll just be black.
If you would like us to leave, make a noise.
That's not a bad shout, Doug.
Hmm?
If you're happy with what this building is used for now, can you give me 1 knock for yes and 2 knocks for no? I mean, personally, guys, I think for what it has been used for, I think that's what helps charge this place up. A lot like Wiccan sex magic. And I think that does help build the energy here. And does help explain, I think, why it's so active.
We have always found that after building's been in use, it is more active.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey there, Lee, just to let you know then, it used to be an abattoir leathery. Now there was some process back in the day that was illegal to be done inside a building because of it being a fire risk. But because of some loophole in the law, there was no rule for this being done inside of a bridge. So what they did is they put a platform bridge between the 2 buildings, did this process, and it caught fire. And, well, people died. Mm-hmm. That's going to be Lee. Are we going to jump onto a spirit box, Lee? Spirit box, sorry, EVP?
Yeah, I've brought it up.
I feel like I think it must just be my hair.
Well, you feel like someone's got you in the eye?
Like no, something's just brushing by my cheek, but it might just be my hair.
Potentially. I mean, this was the corner you've been touched in before.
That was one of the scary moments, because it wasn't even just slightly touched; it was like proper, like
Grabbed.
Yeah.
Should we? Oh, Lee's breaking it out, so we'll let Lee get that. We're going to get a quick. Just so you guys know, we're going to get a quick EVP on the go. See what we get from that over the next 5-10 minutes. Then we're going to drop ourselves in and do a spirit box, which we always seem to get really, really good response, particularly in this area of the building. Last night, after the go live when we were filming, Hayley got told to sit.
Oh.
There was a noise then, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Was it the door?
The door went earlier as well.
There's no draft.
You're just making sure the door's locked.
Clearly shut now. If it goes again, then
It went
Something
earlier
else.
when we were doing an interview.
Okay. Wow.
so could have just been making its way closer when I come in.
But you've closed it fully now, and everybody's seen that. So, I mean, Tin, how do you feel about spending 10 minutes in that coffin by yourself?
That thing.
Yeah.
It's 3 months.
Well, at least I asked.
Right, let's just wait to go now. Just
Hit record. So, do you want to come sit by us, Tin? Guys, we're going to just jump onto some of Doug's questions as well. If you've got any questions you'd like us to ask during this EVP session, drop them down in the comments for us, and hopefully we'll catch something. So, EVP session, Mitch Lee Tindra, top floor, Unit 6 Studios. Now, if there's any spirits here, if you could come over to this device here, between me and Tindra, and shout into it as loud as you can, we should be able to hear your voice. So if you can come over and tell us your name, that would be amazing. Can you tell us how long you've been here for in this building? Or can you tell us why you've chosen to stay here and not pass on? And are you happy with what the studio is in use for now? You got any questions, Tim? Or Lee?
What would you like us to do for you?
The door just moved again a little bit. That's what I was listening for then.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
I did. I wish I got a clear line of hearing too.
Is that you who's moving the door? Are you trying to come into us or leave the room?
I'm just going to quickly see if this gets set up around the door.
That's a good idea, Tim. It's a real good idea. I mean, I think there's some good questions there.
Yeah, it's
It's 2 minutes. So let's have a playback of that.
You getting anything over there, Tim?
So, EVP session, Mitch Lee Tindra, top floor, Unit 6 Studios.
On the side.
Let us know if you can hear this or not, guys.
If you could come over to this device here, between me and Tindra, and shout into it as loud as you can, we should be able to hear your voice. So if you can come over and tell us your name, that would be amazing. Can you tell us how long you've been here for in this building? Or can you tell us why you've chosen to stay here and not pass on? And are you happy with what the studio is in use for now? You got any questions, Tim? Or Lee?
What would you like us to do for you?
The door just moved again.
Yeah, we've captured that.
Was that like a little laugh?
No, the door.
You did?
Yeah.
Just before
Hold on.
the door just moved again
Yeah.
a little bit.
You can hear it. Just pop a little.
Did it?
I didn't hear it.
I did. I wish I got a clear line of. Just before you asked Tindra, and you spoke.
Is that you who's moving the door?
Say that again, sorry?
Just when before you asked Tindra and me if we wanted to speak, there was something in that little pause.
Okay, I'll.
Tindra spoke. I'm not sure if it's her just gasping.
I think it's a car going by. Oh, what have I done?
What would you like us to do for you?
Now. You got any questions, Tim? Or Lee?
What would you like us to do for you?
Somebody.
Yes, later.
Still. Or Lee?
What would you like us to do for you?
I can't hear anything.
Can't you hear okay?
Lee?
No,
It's
hold
like
on.
What would you like us to do for you?
It's definitely there.
Or Lee?
Oh, let me listen then.
You got any questions, Tim? Or Lee?
Don't you hear that flow?
Yeah, that must be you, mate, because I don't me, because I'm finished talking. Oh, well, we've definitely picked up something there, guys, with a breath.
Yeah,
So
you're too
that's-
far away for it.
So that's pretty good going already, to be honest, Tim. I mean, I want to jump into a spirit box, mate, because that picks up stuff.
Yeah.
And that gets things going.
Have you got that up here with you?
I have, yeah?
Excellent.
My fingers do feel really tingly, but I can't say for certain what that is.
Although what I'm going to need somebody or me to go and do. It's dead again. Now, guys, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. We had the same issue last night with the SB7 Spirit Box. We changed the batteries, we came up, it was dead. We used this maybe for an hour or two last night. And it's dead. It shouldn't be dead. I've used the same batteries in it for several investigations in a row.
And this is not the first time that the batteries get drained up here.
No, definitely not.
Where the cameras go as well. Maybe it's charging up.
It was definitely turned off as well last night.
Maybe it's using the energy to charge up. If anyone's here with us, you can use my energy to give us a sign. Can touch the light that I'm holding.
Whoa! I mean, I'm here, there's no bugs, but I just got this flashing orb shoot past them.
You can use my energy, but we do need a sign. Make a noise.
Come on, I'm getting bored now. I want to hear a bang, I want to hear a door slam again. I want to hear you throwing something around like we've heard you do on multiple occasions. Tindra's come all the way from Canada again to see you. Don't go getting shy now. Oh, Lee, we've had this happen multiple times. It's quite infuriating, but luckily enough we've got quite a lot of batteries downstairs, so... I mean, I'm feeling quite chilled up here, Tin. How are you
I've got
feeling?
Really tingly fingers, like only on this hand. Like I don't know if it's just like my imagination or something, but I feel like the atmosphere is changing.
Do you know, I'm seeing white things fly across, but I can't really see because of the comments.
Oh,
I mean, I'm going to sit there and think dust, but I don't know if anybody can see a bit more clearly.
that was a new noise.
What did you hear?
Like water.
Water?
Like wait, let me check the sink.
Hey, Mike, thanks for joining us this evening. How's Wisconsin doing this time of year? Jace, I'm going to have to ask you who you're actually talking to with that one. I'm a bit confused where our dolls have gone.
Please tell me someone was up.
I hope somebody was up here, because otherwise our dolls have just disappeared. But we had 3 dolls set up here last night, and I can't see where they've gone.
Well, you're not going to tell me that 3 dolls were going to sit up on this desk when we walked in.
Yeah, they were meant to be.
Yeah, no, but you wouldn't tell me. Imagine if I walked in and there'd be 3 dolls staring at me.
How we doing, buddy? We rocking and rolling?
Yeah, not too
My
bad.
fingers are getting more and more tingling.
Do you want to... Shall we... What I'd like to do, guys, is do one here for 5-10 minutes, and then go in the bath, and then go in the bathroom.
Hit the stairwell first.
Hit the stair. Yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea.
Just because I put it on, coming up, and it said come through, and it says after I didn't know what's name. Hold me,
Hold me.
and a woman's voice. But again, no evidence. It could just be my own imagination, but someone came through.
That must have looked very attractive.
Sorry, Tim.
Right, I'm out here.
It's what you get, guys. You blind Tindra Frost, and then... Right about here you had it, Lee. You had a woman come through asking you to hold her.
Well, yeah. Well, so just try this section again, see if you get anything similar.
Fantastic. I love it, mate.
I was only messing around with it, wasn't it?
What I'll do, Tin, is I'll give you the spirit box. In fact, no. Can you have the spirit box, Lee? Because maybe it'll channel through to you, because you obviously, you're a big, strong man.
You take it there?
No, there might be should be a spinny thing on it.
Yeah,
If you can let us know, guys, if you can or can't hear it, that'll be awesome. I'd wait. I mean, I'm happy that's a full suite there.
yeah. I say it was more on the actual stairs than there.
Cool. So is there a woman here? Is there a woman here needing help? I mean, maybe you asked the questions, Lee, because she was obviously trying to make contact with you.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Who was the person that I just spoke to me as I was coming up the stairs?
Ria.
Did
Sorry,
you ask me to hold you, or did you say help me? I'm just trying to think of the thing. You could be hold me, it was, wasn't it?
Lee Bartlett, it's SB7, it's not a phone. There's no app used on that.
Are you still here with us now? Perhaps I'll just call that dodgy piece of radio. That was me leading on that.
Okay.
I might just call it just a clear voice coming up the stairs on the radio, but it was like,
We would have heard it come through if it was.
yeah.
I mean, maybe like, get Tindra to ask. That's it.
What in the spot?
Can you let us know that you're here with us?
Tindra, sorry, have you got anything sparkly on your t-shirt?
No,
Or is it just matte?
it's just Matt.
Oh, I just got like a flash of light off you.
Definitely not.
Don't know if anybody else saw that, could confirm.
You may use our energy to come through and speak to us. Maybe tell us your name.
No, I think maybe just walk back to plan A.
Well, let me jump in for 2 seconds and we'll jump on there as well.
Maybe I'll just drag this out of
The hotspot.
yeah.
We'll see. Like I said, it's just interesting that at the very least it's showing that we aren't getting any intelligent interaction here.
Yeah.
So if we then go upstairs and get it, it just validates the equipment even more, which is great.
It was like saying it was clear as day coming up the stairs. Well, I did. Well, I mean, I wouldn't.
Make sure we've got this.
We got. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, my bad, I'm terrible for that. So I'm looking for the woman that spoke with Lee as he was coming up the stairs. Are you here with us still? Are you in this room that we can't get into? Is this where you are? Can you bang on the walls back to us? That was a leave.
Yeah.
There was a leave then. Do you not like me doing that? Do you not like me banging on the doors and we're waking you up? Because I'm Mitch. Can you tell me who I'm speaking with now? Can you tell me your name? Come on, because I'm the boss man of this place again, me and Lee are.
What was that?
I don't know, it's
You're making him angry. You're making him angry.
Good. Because we've got the keys now, so that means we're the boss of this building. And we don't like people here. If you're not working or you're not paying rent, you're not here. So let us know who you are, because we need you to get back to work. I thought maybe try something different on questions.
Yeah, mix it up.
Were you caught in the fire? Did you try to come down these stairs during the fire? I heard it, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it, yeah.
Speaking.
Is that what the growl is?
I heard something not from here. I heard something over by you two then.
I have ridiculously tingly legs now.
Legs?
It's like spreading all over my body. This tingly feeling.
Are you standing over by Tindra? I've got tingly legs, I've still not cold. Where, who you stood by?
Keep using our energy.
Who are you stood by? Are you stood by Tindra?
You got a lot of you.
We don't know what you want. You need to tell us what you want us to do.
I mean, this isn't as big as we could make it, it's just an idea. No? Sure. woman's voice, help. Guys, if you heard that, let us know, because obviously we were just messing about a bit there.
Yes, there we are.
How can we help you?
I will say though, Tim, you're very close to the microphone there, so be careful shouting,
Oh.
because you could be blowing someone's ears out.
Sorry, guys. How may we help you? Can you tell us?
Come on. Where are you? Shall we go upstairs?
My tingly feeling just went, just all of a sudden.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, let's just knock this off for 2 seconds then. Hey there, Stevie, how we doing? I don't know why you scared me then. I knew you were holding the door open for me, but you scared me. I think we just jump back in the bathroom. We know we get things. I don't know why that turned on.
being close to the microphone, mate.
Oh no. Just so let everybody know what we're doing now. We've been downstairs on the stairwell. We really didn't get much but 1 or 2 words which we could make out as being intelligent. This bathroom, for some reason, we get everything in here.
We get some scary stuff in here, though. We've got manifestations in here before, so...
So what I hope is now is, in here we're going to get intelligent interaction.
Yeah.
And that's going to also help validate this device, because if it was fake and there was something programmed into it, it wouldn't matter where in the building you were, or in the world, you'd always get something. So... I'm going to pass this back over to Miss Tindra Frost.
Do you remember me? Do you know my name?
Yeah. I mean, that's radio.
Yeah.
What is my name? What would you like me to do?
Go home?
There's definitely 2 those.
I go home? Guys, if you can make out what's being said, please let us know in the comments. Or even if you've got an idea of what it's saying, let us know. I mean, we always stick to the same things, don't we, questions? I want to try and lean more towards the fire. And...
Yeah, try and find out a bit more about them.
yeah.
Do you remember the fire? That was an over.
I heard no then, yeah.
Were you in the fire here?
No,
Sound like no, didn't it?
did. Eddie, there is quite a lot of radio coming through, no doubt. We are looking for the clear words here, though, and anything that sounds intelligent.
More than usual, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems quite a lot this evening, yeah.
You can hear when it's radio, it's different.
Yeah. Did you used to work, did you work here when there was a fire? Can you say anything else other than no?
How?
Can the woman speak? I want to hear the woman. Can you come through and introduce yourself?
I mean, I'm going to say for this evening, there's too much radio interference coming through that to make anything out.
There's lots and lots of it.
I mean, are we on AM or
That's
FM?
what I'm just looking at there.
Because we should be on FM. AM
Yeah,
always.
FM.
It's on FM.
Do you think it's because it's early?
Maybe, yeah. We always find that happens. We build the place up a little bit and then it kicks off. I mean, I think we call this now, mate, to be honest. Lee?
Yeah.
I think we
I think
call
we
it.
need to-
Do we turn that off?
I think I need to charge up a bit.
Right, guys, we are going to shoot off on this live because we're not capturing what we want to capture just yet. We're going to do a bit of our own investigation, get the night vision cameras out. We've got a kick-ass SLS from Infrared. If you haven't seen them yet, guys, go and check them out online, Infrared. Google them. They've got some amazing equipment, especially sort of trigger object DMS. I'm going to ask for Tindra just 2 secs. So yeah, we might come back on later if we're getting some interaction we want to actually show you guys. And I'm just going to let you guys have a quick goodbye with Tindra.
This has been fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope we cut some more evidence as we keep investigating. Hopefully the place will charge up. And yeah.